Welcome to They Came from the Land of Thousand Lakes, the podcast that delves into the fascinating story of Finnish immigration to Finnmark and Troms, exploring the profound impact it has had on today's society. In today's episode, we'll cover the settlement of Finns in coastal areas of Finnmark and Troms, particularly Vadsø, as well as the challenges faced by the multicultural and multilingual community engaged in small-scale farming and fishing under changing rulers.
So here's an interesting fact. Did you know that the Finns actually settled all over the coastal area and fjords of Finnmark and Troms? It's true. But what's even more fascinating is that there was one specific area that really captivated a huge number of immigrants, and that's the Varanger Fjord area. Now you might be wondering, why did Varanger Fjord have such a strong pull on these immigrants? Well, let me tell you, the fjord itself is absolutely stunning with its majestic landscapes and breathtaking views. It's no wonder people were drawn to its beauty. But there's more to it than just the scenery. You see, Varanger Fjord offered excellent opportunities for fishing and hunting, and even for small-scale farming, which were crucial for survival in those times. The abundance of fish and other resources made it an attractive destination for those seeking a better life, and who can blame them? One particular town that really flourished in this area was Vadsø. It became a hub for trade and commerce, as well as a melting pot of different cultures. The immigrants brought with them their own traditions, adding even more richness to the already diverse community. So next time you visit the Varanger Fjord area, take a moment to appreciate its history and the brave souls who ventured here in search of a brighter future. It's a reminder of the enduring spirit of exploration and the resilience of those who came before us. So picture this, a little community nestled in a stunningly picturesque landscape where small-scale farming and fishing go hand in hand. They call it the land of the fisherman farmer. And boy, let me tell you, this place is a melting pot of different cultures, languages and ethnicities. You see, back in the day, this area was a unique blend of Norwegian, Sami, Russian and Finnish heritage. National borders? Those weren't even a thing yet. This was a time when kings held sway over these lands, playing a never-ending game of tag between Denmark, Norway and Sweden, Russia. Sometimes the King of Denmark, Norway would rule over the region, imposing taxes on the hard-working inhabitants. But then, like a game of musical chairs, power would shift, and the King of Sweden, Russia would take his turn, levying his own taxes on the people. Can you imagine the frustration and confusion that ensued? One period you owe taxes to one king, the next period it's another. It was like a never-ending roller coaster ride of alternating rulership. But amidst all the chaos, these brave folks carried on with their humble way of life. They farmed the land, struggling to grow enough grass for feeding the sheep and cows through the tough Arctic winter, while also taking to the bountiful waters to fish for their staple sustenance. Their days were filled with tending to their livestock, sowing seeds, casting nets, and mending boats. And despite the ever-changing political landscape and the burdensome taxes they had to bear, these resilient people managed to maintain a sense of community and unity. They relied on each other for support, sharing resources and knowledge to ensure their collective survival. In a way, this period of uncertainty and shared hardships shaped their identity as a community. They were a resilient bunch, defined not by their national affiliations, but by their ability to adapt, to come together in the face of adversity. Oh, the stories they must have had to tell. The tales of swapping traditions, blending languages, and finding common ground among their diverse backgrounds. It's amazing what can happen when people from different walks of life are brought together by circumstance. So the next time you find yourself in a little coastal village surrounded by fields and fishermen, take a moment to appreciate the generations of fishermen farmers who came before. Their legacy lives on in these communities, reminding us of the power of unity and the resilience of the human spirit.
Thanks for tuning in. In today's episode, we explored the settlement patterns of Finns in Finnmark and Troms, with a particular focus on the attraction of Vadsø. We also delved into the complexities of small-scale farming and fishing in a diverse region with shifting rulers. Join us for the next episode, and don't forget to subscribe.